afternoon. My name is Richard Coleman. Today I'll be presenting the court case of Tinker v. Des Moines. This court case was decided by the Supreme Court in 1969. Today I'll be discussing the background of the case, the facts of the case, the decision and ruling of the case, and how the decision and ruling case impacts today's students. The background of the case is that in December 1965, in the public high school in Des Moines, Iowa, a group of students planned to protest the Vietnam War by wearing black armbands to school the next day. When the principal learned of their protest, he warned them that they would be suspended if they participated in the protest. However, a few students still chose to participate anyway. After their suspension, the parents sued the school. They claimed the school had violated the students' First Amendment rights. The U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Iowa ruled in favor of the school. The reasoning behind the ruling was that the court found the students' protest to be disruptive to the learning environment. After this ruling, the parents appealed to the U.S. Court of Appeals. The U.S. Court of Appeals also ruled in favor of the school. After the Court of Appeals ruling, the parents appealed to the Supreme Court. The constitutional amendment this case revolves around is the First Amendment. It particularly revolves around the freedom of speech and freedom of expression that are guaranteed by the First Amendment. The question before the court was, does a prohibition of armbands as a form of protest violate the students' First Amendment rights of freedom of speech and expression protected and guaranteed by the First Amendment? And the decision was yes. It was a 7-2 decision. And there were a variety of reasons behind this ruling. The first reason was that the court found the protest to be a form of pure speech. They also found it to not be disruptive and to not interfere with the school's learning environment. Another reason is that once a student steps foot on school property, they are still entitled to their First Amendment rights. Tinker v. Des Moines has had a significant impact on today's students. Tinker v. Des Moines created a disruption test. Disruption test is the tool that the school districts use to determine whether or not they can censor a student's speech. And for a student's speech to be censored, it has to interfere or be disruptive to the learning environment in a significant way and manner. One court case that is related to Tinker v. Des Moines will be Morris v. Frederick, and the ruling of that case was determined by the disruption test that was created by Tinker v. Des Moines. But however, in which Tinker v. Des Moines was found to be ruled in favor of the students, Morris v. Frederick was ruled in favor of the school district because his speech was found to be too disruptive for the learning environment.